Hi, this is Jaden with Adventure Pilot with part 4 of our student pilot series. Today I will be walking you through how to get a flight briefing and how to file a VFR flight plan in iFly EFB. Getting a flight briefing is important because it provides you with the most recent information available concerning weather along your route, potential hazards, airspace restrictions, and it enables you to make an informed go or no-go decision. Typically, pilots will get a self-briefing first, which is what I will show you, followed by actually calling flight service for a briefing. This will allow you to get familiar with the information surrounding your flight plan, and then you will be able to talk to an expert who can expand on this through a professional interpretation of that briefing, give you the points of information that you need to know, and most importantly, answer any questions. To get a flight briefing or file, we will need internet access, so I've just reconnected to our Wi-Fi here at the office. To go ahead and get your briefing though, you'll go into your flight plan, you'll make sure that you have your flight plan put in, then you'll click briefing/filing, get briefing. There's two options of briefings that iFly can give you. There's a text-based briefing or a PDF briefing. The PDF briefing is usually what I prefer, and that's going to display the exact same information that you're going to get from flight service or 1-800-WXBrief.com. And it has a few settings that you can enable here for information that you're curious about for the actual briefing. It's okay to leave that all checkmarked. It'll just make your briefing a little longer. Once you have that put in here, you'll click Get Briefing. Once your briefing is finished going through, you're going to get this PDF viewer, so you can scroll through this for the information that you need, such as NOTAMs, etc. If you talk with your flight instructor, they're going to go over the best way to look through this document with you, and it's unfortunately a little too long for our time in this video. But yeah, on the left-hand side, you have a different table of contents that you can look through just for the major information. And you should also be able to save or print this if needed. In order to close that page, you can just click clear or the X. Whenever you get a briefing in iFly, it's actually going to save that briefing that you got. So click briefing/filing and then view briefing. That'll show the most recent one that you've gotten, and you can also click refresh. Now that you've gotten your briefing, you can go ahead and file. So you'd click briefing/filing, then file new plan. Here it's going to pull up the flight plan filing form. It's going to fill in a lot of the information based on like all of the flight plan and stuff that we've already put in and our aircraft profile. The part that you're going to need to fill in yourself here is at the bottom, and it's the fields for account name, pilot address, pilot phone number, and your home base. The one that is most important in concern for an EFB specifically is the account name. You're going to want to make sure that matches up exactly with your 1-800-WXBrief.com username. Most people usually put in their email for that. And why that's important is whenever you go to file, this account name is going to be used to tie the flight plan filing to your actual 1-800-WXBrief account. Once you have all this information filled in, you can just click File Plan, and that'll go ahead and upload it. And once you have that filed, it'll have an option to activate, amend, or cancel the plan. If you would like to cancel it, you click Cancel, and if once you're ready to activate the plan and go fly, you just click Activate. If you have any changes that you'd like to make to the flight plan filing after you've already filed it, go ahead and go into the filing form, then edit the specific section that you'd like to change. For example, you can tap on the departure time, enter your new departure time, and once you have that entered, it's going to pop up with an option to amend the flight plan. Other than that, that's all I have for you guys today. I will see you in part 5 where I discuss how to actually use iFly EFB in the cockpit. Thanks.